Want to study in Germany? Then Excella is the best option. Admissions with scholarships available. Call 9881 96666. Can you let us and the viewers know how you can utilize and how you utilize usually the space you have, the people you have without any necessary, you don't go to people, you don't pay people, and you don't have to find. So you use whatever you have, the resources. So can you explain that?
So I look around us and then I look in and around me, and I do an observation, and then the limited resources which I am having with me, with the help of those limited resources, I try to come up with an idea, because initially when I started my career, that was the only source which I was having with me. So I thought, instead of making an excuse on it, let's utilize it and let's think optimistically, and let's see what best can be produced if we have these kind of limited resources. So when I'll speak about my second film, My Chocolate Cover. So there were few kids in my apartment, and then basically what happens, lot of writers, they'll be having their own stories, and then it will be like 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, they'll be waiting to get a producer, to get a location like that, to get an actor like that. So initially, when a director is starting his career, I feel that we don't have to wait and just look in and around us and then come up with a story. So according to the resources, I started writing screenplays. What best I can do is, if there's one table here, this coffee cups are here, so what story I can create here, because this is accessible.
Yeah.
And I can take my mobile camera, create some film, create some engaging content, and share it on social media or submit it to film festival. So that is how I started improvising myself. I started practicing myself, and then I started utilizing all these resources which I was having with me. So basically, I started feeling resourceful. That is the correct term.
Word, yeah, definitely. So what do you want to say to the upcoming people who are struggling for producers, who are not feeling, yes, मेरे प्रोजेक्ट के लिए लोग नहीं मिल रहा है, अच्छे एक्टर्स नहीं मिल रहे, ये सब बहुत फ्रस्ट्रेट रहते हैं वो लोग, बहुत कोशिशें करते हैं, जैसा आप बोला 5-6 महीने 1 साल तक भी वेट करते रहते हैं. So what do you want to say in a word?
Action is the only one word which I would say. Take actions. Whatever the equipment, gears, tools they have, just go out there, pick your camera and shoot it out.
Yeah.
And then share it on social. Don't worry about the result. Don't worry what will be the outcome. Just keep on create amazing content, and then automatically the investor, producer will reach out to you.
So good, so good. So can you tell us about the few feature film projects that you have done in a little conceptual way?
So I've done a project called Mitti-back to Roots, that is on agrarian crisis in India.
Which is much needed for the country actually.
Yeah. And then it's a very sensitive topic too, because a lot of politician activity happens on that topic. So I got an opportunity, we got collaborated with Center for Sustainable Agriculture. So they were my mentor when I was doing the study on why this agrarian crisis is happening. So I did almost 1 year of study on this part, and then I created that whole film. It was basically a crowd-funded film, and then we have done around 1,000 screenings of that film, and then on YouTube also it is available and reaching out to the rural areas. So I got one comment also. There was one farmer who was about to commit suicide, but this film has enlightened him, and he took the step back and he decided that he will not commit suicide. So that is what is the difference that film has created. So I've created that film in the form of infotainment, where the viewer, where the audience come to know why there is a crisis, and if they want to take an action on how to solve it, those solutions also we have given in the end of the film.
Yeah. Wonderful. So may we know the achievements, the awards, rewards, the precious, most important to you that you felt, wow, I've got this, I'm done this. So
I've received total 140 awards includes national and internationally both. I've got over 170 plus nominations. My latest achievement is in Tehran there was one international film festival, and then we were among top 10 films from all over the world. And in Italy also I've recently won first prize for my microfilm called Freedom. That has won around 5 international awards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you ask me which one is the best one, then obviously I will say my first international award that I got in LA.
Okay.
So that was very precious for me.
Yeah.